Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. How are you today? I hope everybody is doing fine. Are you ready for today's lesson? Let's go. Year 6, Unit 9. A Heart of Gold. Writing a formal letter. For today's lesson, there are 3 activities that we are going to do. Firstly, for introduction, we are going to learn about what is a formal letter. Then, we are going to learn how to write a formal letter. And finally, a task for you to do. You need to write a formal letter to visit an elderly home. Alright. Activity 1. What is a formal letter? Firstly, we need to know what is a letter. Well, a letter is the exchange of written or printed communication. What about a formal letter? Well, a formal letter is a letter written in formal language with a specific structure and layout. The formal letter usually addressed to a teacher, a bank, a company, or a local council. It is also usually written to seek permission, to complain, or to apply for jobs. Alright, let's move on to the next activity. Activity 2. How to write a formal letter. So firstly, to write a formal letter, we must begin with the sender's address. Then, write down the date, receiver's address, salutation, subject or also known as the title, the body or content, complimentary closure, signature, sender's name. Okay? As a reminder, if you use a name such as Encik Hakimi, close with yours sincerely. For the unknown recipient, use Dear Sir or Madam and close with yours faithfully. Alright, let's do a little practice together. Rearrange the information below to form a formal letter. However, before we rearrange the information, let's identify each information first, shall we? The first one, English Language Society, Sekolah Kebangsaan Tunas Cipta, Jalan Pandan, 55100, Kuala Lumpur. Is it a salutation? Is it the complimentary closure? Or body content? Or the date? It is the sender's address. Next one, subject. Which one do you think is the subject? Yes, that's right. Permission to visit chocolate factory. Next one, date. Is it this one? Dear Sir? Or I hope to get a reply as soon as possible? Yes, this one, 5th May. Next one, how about the body and content? Yes, we have the first one here. This is also the content. And the final one, I hope to get a reply as soon as possible, also the content. Next one, how about receiver's address? Is it yours faithfully, Kamini? No. It is this one, Tasty Chocolate Factory, Jalan SS 16/4 47500 Subang Jaya, Selangor. Next one, salutation. Yes, dear sir. How about the sender's name? That's correct, Kamini. And finally, complimentary closure. Yours faithfully. Very good, everyone. So now, let's rearrange them to form a formal letter. Firstly, we need to write, yes, the sender's address. Next one, number 2, the date. Number 3, receiver's address. How about number 4? Yes, salutation. Number 5, the subject or title. Next one, the first content or body. The second content or body. Next one, number 8. And finally, number 9. Alright, well done, everyone. So, when you rewrite them accordingly, you will get this formal letter. Okay? Now, let's move on to the next activity. Activity 3. Task to do. Write a formal letter to request permission from the officer in charge to visit the elderly home in your writing book. For this activity, you may pause the video for a while to copy the tree map here, or you may also refer to your textbook on page 89. Okay. 6 Robotics plans to visit Setia Kasih, the home for the elderly. Brainstorm the ideas given below to request permission from the officer in charge to visit the home. Number 1, complete the outline given. So the first one, you need to mention the purpose of the visit. For example, you want to give donation, or you want to help around the house, to clean around the house. Okay. Next one, the date and time of the visit. Then number of teachers and pupils that are going to visit. And finally, officer in charge. Okay. Then write the letter in your writing book. You may refer to the example that we practiced just now for guidance. Well, I think that's all for today's lesson. See you next time. Bye.